What's up, guys? NightChasers here, and if you remember in the last video of the Civic, if you watched it, if you didn't, go watch it. I had mentioned I was going to paint this car and I had a few more things I needed to do to it. Well, last night Jeremy and I had went to Walmart and got some spray paint and the stuff to do an oil change. Boop. So I'm about to pull this in the garage, get it up on jack stands, pull the wheels off of it, start taping stuff off, pulling the headlights and taillights out, and then cleaning it up and getting it ready for paint. So we're going to be spray painting this thing here pretty soon and doing a few more little things to it. I still got to get those control arms on, so I've been slacking on that. So alright, so the wheels are off, and I'm going to be painting them. I like the gold on the white, but we're going with a certain theme. So the front ones are going to be the tealish color, and the rear ones are going to be black. And I am going to clean up some stuff behind the wheels, finally get the control arms on, and right now I'm about to pull the headlights, taillights, and the grill off and start taping. So, gonna get to work. So everything is taped. I got the taillights out. I got the hood, the bumper, and all the headlights out. I'm just gonna put a tarp over the engine bay, or maybe some more newspaper, and then sand up some spots and get it ready to be painted. So we started on the design, got it taped off, got the black spray painted, and can't see it because it's dark, but the rear is painted green. And once the black dries, we're going to tape it off and then continue the green down the side of the car. So we still got to do this other side though. Oh my god, the wind just picked up out of nowhere and my little tent garage is about to fall over. Fuck. Jesus. So, I got the wheels painted. Dang. Jeremy cut the center out of the bumper. So, I touched up some of the white, and I finished the other side of the green, and Jeremy is taping. Is it taped? Boom. I gotta touch that up with some white, paint the black, let it dry, and then finish the green. So it's really windy today, and my tent garage is trying to fly away, so ignore the noise. Sorry. I got the lower control arm off, and well, the aftermarket ones are too short. I think these are for an EG because EGs are shorter. I had messaged Chad and asked him because this was his car and those were his. He said you can run these with these adjustable camber rod things to run wider wheels, but I think he was given wrong information because that is way too much positive. So I gotta pull that lower control arm back off and put the poopy stock one back on. But now that I know that I have these adjustable camber rods, I can give it a little bit of camber in the rear to fix the rubbing issue. So now I gotta pull everything back off and put the stock stuff on. So the paint's done for the most part. All I got to do is peel all the paper and the tape off. There it is. Looks sick. We'll see how it looks out in the sun. Probably terrible. While I was doing the control arms that didn't end up working, I realized that it had adjustable camber arms. So, well, I gave it as much negative camber as I could. Shouldn't be too much, but enough to hopefully clear the tire from the body because it was rubbing. I gotta put the taillights in. I'm about to do an oil change. It's a needed one. And so once the oil change is done, get her on the ground, get all the tape and newspaper off, roll her outside, and then I'll just put the taillights and headlights and stuff on outside. And then I got the bumpers painted. I painted it last night. So I just got to put the bumper on, and then the hood's outside, and that's painted black. So she's about to be done. There it is. Definitely got some touch-ups to do. I got some white spots to fix, like down there on the skirt. I touched up the fenders and stuff, but I didn't get to that skirt. I gotta get to the other skirt too. Or I think I did a little bit on that skirt, but I need more to do. I could use a little touch-ups here and there, but it's good. I'm happy with it. Sick. So now I'm about to pull the rest of the paper and tape off, get the lights in, the hood and the bumper on, and then take her for a cruise and go take some pictures. Well, the Civic's all done. It's super windy today, so it's going to be annoying, but ready to see it? Bang. It looks sick. I love it. I really like the way this thing turned out. I'm not a big fan of camber, but it helps with it. So there it is. The Kanjo painted Civic. So like 9 years ago, a few friends and I had started a car meet called the Wednesday Night Car Meet. And last year I took a year off to get life figured out, you know, house and cars and stuff, and just life in general. Well, I'm back. And last year I think it kind of died because that was like a big promotion. Like I'd like promoted the meet a lot. And today I set it up to have the first spring meet at a Sonic. It's an outdoors meet because in the wintertime we have a meet just inside like a restaurant or a bar. So right now we're about to hop in the Kanjo Civic and head to a car meet. So we made it to the car meet. It's my buddy's Camaro. That's the Eclipse I had. That's my buddy's new Corvette.
I like that seat.
So we're about to go for a ride in my buddy's Camaro. Yeah!